could join us from Research Stadium in Corpus. And the Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs. Makes the... They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He might want another play. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Looking down the middle. What a job to... Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. Got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Another. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd. Using the quick game. Inside. And they're in business. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Makes the grab. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Running inside, it's Hatcher. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Beavers want to crank the tempo. Wants to adjust the pattern. With the run on 1st and goal. And he breaks. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. And slides a little. The Aztecs will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets rid of it. Oh, he dropped it just on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Pressure coming. Sweet cut there. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
To the air on 1st down. He's going to run it. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. Timeout is called, and that will be the 2nd charge to Oregon State. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. And the Beavers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Breaks into the open. Slides to the ground after picking up the first great play on 2nd and short. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Headed to the end zone. And it... Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Brought... Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll go right back to the run. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He's got the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The offense changing the play. On 4th down, going to the air. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown! Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him. Can't get him to the ground. He's got enough for the... When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. Hits him inside the 20. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Caught in the backfield, it's Napier. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sutton. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
This time he's got it. The Aztecs call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
You know, that's a great job by the receiver on that curl route. There's a lot of receivers that finish the route and they just stop. And that allows the DB to close the gap and then knock the ball away. Nice job by that receiver, continuing to come back to his QB.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot.
He's stopped short, and they'll turn it over. What a huge stand by this defense.
Here we go.
The run inside. It's Newberry. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now San Diego State will spend its 2nd timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Timeout called by San Diego State. That's their 3rd and final one. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He'll run it again. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
And, man, it's a big decision for this offense. Like, having the lead, does that...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory.
Ready? Kill. 949, rock star. 949, rock star.
Trying to keep this drive alive. And some great...
college football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that 4th down, that was ball game. Now the opponent has life. Their defense has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Out of the backfield, he's open.
A lot of times late in games, you see this by defenses. They're going to drop back, and they're going to take away all the deep stuff, trying to take away all the passing lanes. Nice job getting to your running back, letting him get positive yards, and then let's get up to the ball quickly.
High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
And these moments can be tight, man. You start looking at that clock, and that thing's staring at you. So I got to pass, I got to pass. Big 4th down and short. You got to get this 1st down. So you got to be thinking about that first before you think about the clock.
4th down, got to have it here. Can't find his man. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into